swimming costume on.
Welcome back.
Hi guys.
Ellis is back.
Ellis didn't mind today. I've had the day off and we've been just sitting in my garden reading our books, haven't we, on our Kindle.
Yeah, mate.
I've got a new Kindle. Show it. Oh, I want to show you one. Yeah, look.
Wow.
Wow.
Little green one. It's really cute. I've already scratched it, but
Oh, God's sake. Oh, it's so nice and small.
it's cute, isn't it?
Oh. I don't really like books though.
No, but the thing is, I bought it, so I read books, and I've already nearly finished a book in let's just say 2 days. Because
I'm just thinking for travelling.
Yeah, that's why I bought it.
You can get a weekly magazine subscription.
But I really like the feeling of reading a book, turning the page.
I won't read a book. I feel like I'm like an iPad kid. I have to have the screen in front of me, and that's when I read it. I've read that so quickly.
Mine's more of I have no willpower to get through this book unless I can see the pages getting thinner.
Oh really?
Yeah, because I don't like reading.
Well, look, if you do this,
There's a percentage.
you can see the percentage, and you've got the pages at the bottom. I feel like it's better like that.
Okay, and you swipe to turn?
Yeah, literally just tap it.
You tap it.
But it looks like a book.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Oopsies. Yeah, no, I love it.
Yeah, I think I might get one for travelling then.
Yeah.
But I've got so many books I need to read first.
Oh, I've got loads of books. But I got
Sell them and put them on your Kindle.
Yeah. Just put them on Vinted.
And you'll get rid of a whole shit ton of books.
Yeah, I am.
I don't have that many. I've literally just got one shelf. I've got about 10.
I'm gonna get
I've read 2.
I'm gonna get rid of my shitty books, but I've downloaded classic ones like Pride and Prejudice, Dracula, Frankenstein, and then I've wanted to read this one, Pumpkin Spice Cafe for ages. The Well of Loneliness, which is a classic. Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. If no one's read that, fucking read it. It's absolutely fine. It's actually, my mum will agree as well. It's one of the best books I've ever read. It's so good. I finished when I went to Lanzarote with, I think it was just Robin and Arthur. I read it in 2 days.
Oh God.
It was so good. And then there's some spicy books, but I probably won't read those, to be honest. I'll just download them for the sake of them.
Oh God, it's so hot today. Obviously, I had the AC on the car in the morning, and then I got into work, and obviously the AC was blaring, and I sit under it all day. I didn't actually leave the office. I actually go outside until about 3:30 when I went to get everyone ice cream. And the heat fucking hit me like a heavyweight. I was like, what the fuck?
It's been really hot today.
Yeah.
I caught a bit of a tan line.
I see nothing.
I'm just always pale white.
Maybe I haven't. Now you can see a little bit.
Literally, I'm just pale.
You can see it more on your back.
Can you?
Yeah.
My back tans really easily.
Yeah,
I
bro.
feel like I'm a little bit more tanned at the moment. Oh, guys, I cut my hair.
Oh, yeah.
Cut my hair off. It's all natural. It's not blow dried, so it's not. And so did Ellis.
Yeah, so did I.
I didn't.
Yeah. You know the hair. Did she tell you that the hairdresser that did her hair lives in Ham now?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we had this conversation
Yeah.
at the table.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I thought we had it in the car.
Oh, you're famous, by the way. You're on someone's story.
I'm on someone's
Yeah,
story.
you're walking up to us
What story?
on the Satanic Flea Market story.
What?
If you go through it, there's
No, show me now.
Where is it?
What?
I'll have to go through this.
They probably thought, look at this bitch.
Yeah.
I think she's lost.
Ella yesterday. So I did my market yesterday, and it was a lot quieter than I thought it was going to be. I think they probably.
Let me see if I can find it.
It might have been taken down, though, mate. It's been over 24 hours.
No, I saw it this morning. There you are! Oh, wow!
Wow. I thought you meant someone literally recorded me oh my God, watch this.
But
No.
Yeah.
It was so funny yesterday. We were outside having a vape, and obviously me and Alice were wearing all black. Everyone was wearing all black. Everyone was got tattoos all over. Ella was wearing a white strapless dress with a pink pearly blazer over the top, and I was like, "You just look so out of place." So good.
And my hair was neat. It was slick back pony.
Yeah.
Everyone had
My face beat to perfection.
Yeah, but there was proper gothy people. I was saying to Ellis though, I love it because everyone just think there's goth and emo and stuff like that, but there's so many different types of goth.
Yeah.
And there's you've got the pinky kind of like Victorian look, or you've got like the really like pale face and like dramatic makeup. And I was like, I love it. I love seeing all of it. It's great. Me and Ellis are very basic compared to everyone else.
I just think we like the colour black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we were like, when we walked in, we were like, we haven't got enough tattoos to be here.
Yeah.
Everyone has such cool tattoos. There's a girl that had Megan from Megan's Body on her arm. It was so fucking cool. I was like, oh, I really like that. I wouldn't get it, but I was like, she looks really fucking cool.
Just gives you tattoo envy, seeing everyone with tattoos.
Yeah,
They
literally.
need to get a tattoo artist there, though, that does
do.
flash stuff.
I mean,
Yeah.
if they're allowing someone to go and cut hair, then surely
Yeah.
a tattoo artist should be able to.
Yeah.
Even if they had like a van outside, you know, when like people go to like wedding venues and they do tattoos. And
Yeah,
stuff
I'm
like
gonna
that.
have that at my wedding.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I will as well. I've always said that. I'll just do like my own little flash or
Even if
something
it was just
like that.
even if it was just like a little flash of like tattoos.
Yeah. Like little tiny ones that you can choose out of like 6 or whatever.
Yeah.
There was these people at the flea market that there was a pair of them, and they was all in like a black sports bra and black shorts, and they were just covered, like they'd obviously had a bodysuit tattoos. And I was like, I'm very jealous.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
I love tattoos.
Yeah,
I love them. I need hundreds.
I want a tattoo.
Ellis said earlier, she was like, because obviously I was wearing a bikini earlier. She was like, I actually forgot how many tattoos you've got, and I was like, yeah. I was like, I've actually got quite a few.
Yeah.
Forgot about this one. I always forget about this one.
Yeah.
I always forget about that. But they got your jellyfish.
Yeah, my jellyfish.
Wow. Oh, how was work today?
A lot.
Boring.
No, I'm never bored because
Got too much to do.
yeah, I've got too much to do. But I've actually been like on top of my shit recently, so I've actually had spare time. So like in my spare time, like I go and do like other things. Like Corbin didn't do his sanction checks, so I done his sanction checks, and then the guys' emails were really high, so I went through all their emails and like cleared out the shit and done all the easy ones.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It's alright when you're a little bit on top of it.
yeah, which is like hardly ever capable in our team.
You guys seem always busy.
We are.
Like we have like waves, I think. Like even during the day, like even if it's not a busy day, we'll have like an hour or so where it's busy. That's about it.
Yeah. Fridays are always busy as well. Was Friday busy?
It was really quiet, and then like literally the last hour of work, oh my god,
That always happens.
and there was so many closures, and I was just sat there like trying to get all the closures done.
Yeah, trying to go through all of them.
Yeah, but I think it's because whoever was covering whoever weren't like.
Can I have a fruit winder?
Yeah, there's one left.
Yeah. There's some crisps and dip there as well. No, I said earlier, I was like, Ella,
I'm fucking starving.
I said to Ellis, I was like, do you think I should open her packet? Because Ella's coming later. She loves crisps and dip. She was like, yeah, all
I
right.
love crisps and dip.
I saved the bee earlier from the pool.
Oh yay!
My dog stepped on the
Sid's little twatty mates were over. Actually, no, there's one twatty mate. We were talking about him earlier. He's alright, little dickhead. Yeah, he's like, oh, just leave the bee. And I was like, I literally ran out the gate and I went, no, do not leave the bee. I was like, get it out. Because he was trying to get Sid to just leave it. Sid was like, no, I'm not leaving it. Which is how I know that he's more caring than his little twatty mate. I won't say his name, but. Oh, Sabrina Carpenter's playing at Hyde Park this week.
If I wasn't at the rave, we could have gone.
Yeah, I would have got tickets to go. Because she's done 2 days now, isn't she? Because she was going to do one day, but it completely sold out.
Yeah.
I'd be there at 12 o'clock at that front row. I'm like, I'm staying here.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of people would be in that sort of mindset.
I'd go to where we went for Stevie Nicks.
Yeah, that was a really good spot.
Yeah, that was a really good spot. Even though you're like, you need like a little footstep, I think. You need to take you like a little footsteps concert.
I just need to get growth enhancement or something in my legs. Being 5'2" is great until there's anything that requires height.
Yeah.
Like a top shelf. That's never going to get touched.
No. I did offer Ellis earlier when she tried to get in the pool. I actually offered her a footstep because she couldn't get in. She's like, no, I'm fine. She has to get on her tiptoes and like put her leg over.
Oh, I would have gone head first.
Oh, yeah.
Like, flipped over. Right.
No, we went to Tennyson because I was like, I'm not swimming around, I want to sit on something, so I went to go and get some floaties.
Yeah, mate.
It only cost me 20 quid for a ring and 2 lilos.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
And that's no longer interested. She's currently.
Yeah, you lot run it.
It's just no question, I don't give a fuck.
I'm so hungry.
Mate, have as many as you want. Do you want
I don't know why I'm so hungry. I literally had a yogurt for breakfast, and that yogurt like fills me up because obviously it's got all oats in and stuff.
Yeah.
And then for lunch, I had this massive. Like I tried to make burritos last night, but it came out like a rectangle. And I put barbecue sauce, cheesy hash browns.
Oh, yum!
All you've done is eat hash browns.
My parents have been away on holiday, and the only thing I know how to feed myself is hash browns.
Nice, mate.
Yeah, barbecue sauce, cheesy hash browns, pickles, chicken, mayonnaise, sriracha, and jalapenos. It was fucking banging.
That's all there is. The chicken and hash browns and some what sauce?
Yeah. Yeah, so I made 2 last night. I ate one and took one, like left one for work for lunch.
It's just so boring cooking, especially for one person. It's just not worth it. For like 2 people, it's absolutely fine. But for one person, because I always do 2 portions of everything, because I'll either have it for dinner or I'll have it for 2 lunches and I prep it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But actually having to make one dinner, it's just like, it's just more maths to it. It annoys me. I either cook too much or I don't cook enough.
I've always cooked for a family of 5, so I can't really relate.
Yeah, fuck that.
No, fuck that. I'm not having kids until I can afford a private chef.
I am the private chef, mate.
You
don't need to hire anyone.
My mum said that as well. She was like, I don't know what you're having for dinner tonight. I was like, don't worry about it, I'll feed myself. I'm not actually that hungry today though.
I think chips and dip is great dinner.
Oh, yeah. I fucking love chips and dip.
Yeah, I do love chips and dip.
For lunch, I had cafe chicken, fruit winders, and chips and dip.
Well, I bought myself a Spanish tortilla to have for lunch for today, tomorrow, Wednesday. I haven't eaten it. It's not very hungry. I had a yogurt for breakfast and I had some scrambled eggs and toast. Like brunch.
What's that for breakfast? Oh, I had cereal. And I had a conversation with Eva about how she doesn't like cereal at the moment. I was like, that's great, that's more for me.
I fucking love cereal.
I just love a bowl of cereal.
Yeah, I like granola. There's a fruity granola that they do at Tesco's, which I'll probably get sick of soon. But I'm like addicted to it. But I bought some eggs and I bought some toast, so I'm just going to try. I think now it's summer, I get up really early. So yeah. I got up at like 4 o'clock this morning. I was up for like 2.5 hours.
I just had bananas like doing this today.
I was up for like 2.5 hours until about 6:30, 7 o'clock. And then Sephora, whenever Sephora comes and sleeps next to my head, I always fall asleep with her.
Yeah.
Just because it's nice and cozy. Like I love literally just snuggling up next to her. I haven't seen her all fucking day. In the summer I never see her, I just see her at night.
Can I show the audience my new car?
Yes.
Wait. Let me shake it.
Yeah, I fucking terrible.
I work here to make sure Big Beefy Bernard has a better life with 2 turtles. And it's got black glitter, so it goes like...
You need to keep that on your desk at work.
I am it's going to be my desk coffee, and now we've got the concentrated coffee.
Yeah, we got the concentrated matcha and coffee from Tesco's. Have you seen it? I'll go get it and show her. It's really nice. We had the strawberry matcha concentrate. It's literally like a shot. You have like oat milk or whatever, you literally just chuck it in, it's automatically a matcha, so you don't have to mix it or anything.
Wow.
Strawberry matcha tea, concentrated coffee. I haven't tried that yet.
Is there any caffeine in the matcha?
No fucking clue. I think matcha naturally has coffee in it, like caffeine and stuff.
It doesn't say anything about caffeine.
If it doesn't say it, then it doesn't have it, because they have to state
because
it.
people couldn't be intolerant to caffeine.
Yeah, me.
Yeah. Me too.
But the coffee one's really good.
Ah.
So I'm gonna get these because they're only £3 in Tesco's.
It doesn't say anything about caffeine.
Does it say it on here?
It would.
Yeah, 8%.
Chocolate coffee.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep them.
Just says water, sugar, matcha green tea powdered 2.5%
Oh.
flavouring. But I feel like it's just green tea. Green tea's got like it's like
all tea is caffeinated in some sense. But
yeah,
it's
but
so
it's nothing compared to that. I'd shit myself. I wouldn't have that. If they had a decaf one,
I think they do. But
Yeah, even I
not
drink
in that
decaf too.
Tesco's.
yeah, I love matcha though.
But they literally
I've never tried it.
No, I make well, that's a strawberry matcha, but I would put when I make it, I have like the ice cream squeezy strawberry sauce.
Oh yeah.
Milk, whisk it up, put some ice in it, and then I do matcha. So I put like I put a teaspoon of matcha, hot water, vanilla syrup, whisk it up, and then chuck ice in it, and then put it in the thing.
Jesus Christ.
But it's really nice.
It's a lot of steps.
Yeah, it's a lot of steps, but it doesn't take that
long.
long.
Concentrate in
Well,
with
yeah, you
milk.
can put the
Oh,
concentrate
yeah.
in. But I put a little bit more strawberry sauce in that one because I got the ratio completely mixed up. I was just making it how I'd usually make it.
It's really good. It's really good. Recommend. For £3, I mean, I think it's cheaper than a pot of coffee.
Yeah.
So.
Even Starbucks cost more than £3.
It's so expensive. I had the tiramisu iced latte the other day.
Oh, is it good?
Oh my god, it was so fucking nice. Because I was like, you know what, I'm going to try it because I love tiramisu. And I literally took a sip of it and I was like, fuck me, this is amazing. It was like when I get the pumpkin spice latte with I get the iced latte with the pumpkin spice foam during like September, October time. It was like on par with that when I was literally drunk and I was like, oh my god.
Oh, what, like when you say on par, like it tastes like it, or
no,
you put it at the same level?
Like at the same level.
Oh, okay.
With the pumpkin spice foam, when I drink it, on my way, it's like literally, I was like, fuck me, this is so good.
Okay,
this is so nice. But the tiramisu one, it literally tastes exactly like tiramisu. It's so nice. But I just refuse to pay £5 for a fucking coffee.
I know, it's just joy.
Yeah. And I'm like, I might as well get a thing of syrup with tiramisu syrup. And I saw how they made it. I can make that myself. I was literally watching the guy make it and I was like, yeah, I can do that. I just think nowadays, like, things are so expensive and might as well just make it at home. Yeah. Like, it's expensive in that moment. Like, if I paid like £15 for a bottle of syrup, I'd be like, fuck me, that's really expensive. But that's 3 coffees from Starbucks, whereas I could probably make about 30 coffees of that. Yeah. So it's like when I got like the pistachio cream and stuff like that, because me and Sid kept on getting pistachio iced lattes from Cafe Nero, and I was like, I can get a jar of pistachio cream from Marks and Spencer's for £4. Yeah. Why the fuck am I paying £8 for 2 iced lattes?
It will make like 20 coffees. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. But I do the same thing. That's why I started saying I'm just going to take my own iced coffee. I know I go and get like espresso martinis from like places and that, but I make a fucking good espresso martini. Oh, you do? I put caramel in it instead of vanilla, and that's what makes it nice. Caramel syrup.
I prefer caramel. But my mum likes vanilla.
Oh yeah, I put a bit, like when I made it for you, you were like, oh yeah, I'll have vanilla latte instead. But with caramel, it's so much nicer.
Anyone have anything else to say?
No, just that me and Ellis had a really nice day today, just chilling in the pool and that.
Yeah, fuck the both of you.
Sorry.
Well, I was thinking maybe next Sunday, if it's like this and we all just chill here. I'm not doing anything next Sunday.
I've got raves on Sunday.
Oh fuck yeah, you have. Alright, you come over then.
I'm gonna die. I'm really contemplating my life choices. And I think I might just Amazon like a portable fan.
So you had a rave last weekend?
She's mine.
No.
When was the last time you had a rave? I feel like it was recently.
No, my last...
Oh no, you got a rave this weekend?
Yeah.
And you got a rave next weekend?
No. I've got Pride and a rave next weekend.
And then next weekend is Wimbledon party.
And then I've got the Wimbledon party.
Oh, you were talking about inviting us around this weekend?
Yeah, Sunday.
Oh, sorry, I got everything so confused.
Yeah, Sunday. If it's like this, I'm just going to chill on Sunday. I think it is. But apparently it's supposed to be raining on Saturday.
What?
Yeah, I looked on the weather. It says it's going to be fucking
Oh, for
raining.
fuck's sake.
If it's
But
raining, I'm not going to.
I said, if it is raining, you can live stream Prime, and we worst case we just come here.
Okay.
We'll just have some drinks.
Yeah, right.
That
Should we
might be
just do that
cheaper.
anyway?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll just do that.
Can we just do that?
Yeah, alright, let's just do that because
We are trying to not spend as well.
Right, we'll just come here.
We'll get dressed up in like our pride outfits. And stuff.
Yeah.
Bring us some.
We was meant to dress up.
No, but as in like going to Pride,
Yeah,
like.
going to Pride.
Okay.
But if like
I was just gonna wear a top that said
me,
locally hated.
me, you, Brooke, Connie, Megan. Maybe Chloe would come then if it's here. She's not in Central.
Yeah, we can ask Chloe.
Chloe, Shivs, George will probably come.
And
Stace, Poppy.
What?
Victoria, you know what he's like. Like, no, that's gay, that's gay.
Not you are gay. So gay.
Lewis can't come because he's going to the theatre.
Oh yeah.
He's going to see Back to the Future.
I'm very excited for that. I want to hear all about that.
So do I. But I just do not think anything will beat the special effects of Stranger Things. I was fucking blown away.
I would like to see Stranger Things to be fair.
I will go and see it with you again.
Yeah.
It was absolutely like. So I got last minute tickets, literally balcony, second row from the front, £45 each, and I was like, I'm taking Sid. I've got Friday up. I'm taking him. Fuck it, let's just go. And I was like, it'll be really good. Like I've wanted to see it for years, haven't I? Like literally, as soon as it came out, do you remember we were trying to organise tickets now, and then we just never got around to it. When I tell you, it's one of the most fucking things I've ever seen in my life. I was literally, my jaw was on the floor. I was like, how have they done that? Like, I'm going to watch the Netflix documentary of how they did it behind the
I
scenes.
felt like that with the Book of Dust though. All the puppets and stuff. I was like, oh, how did you do that?
But this isn't puppets, this is special effects.
Oh, I love puppets.
Yeah, and I thought there were puppets in it, but it's not. It's the Broadway version that's got puppets in it.
Oh, okay.
But there's a bit where there's loads of it. So the first scene, so they basically do it like 2 parts of an episode. So you've got the introduction scene, and then you've got chapter 1 and chapter 2. The introduction scene, like it when it to the point where it was so dark you literally could not see your hand like that. It was fucking pitch black.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, and I was like, I don't know if I've bought the right show here, and I was like, this is actually really scary. And there's like noises, there was like gunshots and stuff like that, and I was thinking, fuck, I bought into the wrong things, and it absolutely terrible because I was like, I'm really scared right now. Then the lights turn on. There's a fucking ship on the stage, and it's got like lightning bolts like on the ship, and it's got like the mind flayer in the back and stuff like that because it's set in the 1950s, but this is in the wartime. And they're like, this boat's gone missing, and it's in the middle of like the Upside Down and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden, this fucking Demogorgon comes out of nowhere. It's like 8 foot tall. You're like, fuck off! Like they're all just on this like they can't go anywhere. And there's like gunshots and stuff like that. But the way that it's done is like sometimes they have like this thing like a split screen, so they've got little bit here and a bit there when there's like 2 things going on at once. But the whole storyline's really clever because it's basically season 1.
Oh, okay.
So it's about Henry Creel, who's Vecna, and how he becomes Vecna. So it's almost like you have to watch it
to understand the
yeah, and I feel like you have to kind of watch it to understand the next season that's coming out, because I feel like they might bring a few bits into it.
Oh, okay.
But it goes like full circle. So the end of it, you're like, fuck, like yeah, that 100 makes, because I love Stranger Things, and Sid loves it, and I've literally watched it since like the day it came out, because I was like, fuck it, that looks really good.
Smash.
Yeah, and it's really, really good. I would probably take, in fact, there were people behind it that came over from America, and they'd spent like 150 quid on tickets.
Oh, wow.
But it was amazing. But I was saying to Ella, there was a bit where Henry Creel was standing at the front, and his mum was like, it was like his mum was talking in different like different
places.
Yeah, different places and different memories. But she was like walking behind him. He was obviously catching her clothes, and then she'd be in a different outfit while she walked behind him. She'd be wearing like a pantsuit or like trousers, and then she'd walk past him again. She'd be in the same dress, and it would be like going back and forth from like different memories. It was so good. It was so good.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored. 100%. Go and watch it. I absolutely loved it. Like me and Sid literally walked out and we were like, oh my, Sid doesn't like the theatre. He hates it because he's been brought up in it and he's forced to go. Whereas I've been brought up to go to the theatre like out of enjoyment and stuff. It's the only show he wanted to go and see, and I was like, I'm just gonna have to get tickets. I promised him I'd get him tickets. And he walked out and he was like, even the day after, he was telling my mum and dad, and my mum was like, he's completely mind blown. And I feel like he's changed his mind a little bit about this.
Good.
A bit like you when I took you to go and see Mamma Mia, and you're like, you're like, yeah, that was actually all right. Because you went to go and see fucking Shakespeare, your first play.
Oh, but
What a shit play.
It was fucking Macbeth as well.
Yeah.
Oh, see,
I was a child. It was torture.
I wouldn't even go.
My first theatre experience that I remember, because my mum used to take me all the time, but the first one that I remember is Shakespeare at the Sam Wanamaker Theatre. So that's where all the kings and queens used to go. It's like another side of the globe, and it was A Winter's Tale, and that's really funny because it's comedy and tragedy stuck together.
Mine was either, well, obviously I used to go to pantomimes and stuff like that, but my first West End show was either Cats. Oh, but I was really young and I
thought it was Lion King.
I don't know. I'd have to ask, but it was either Cats, Lion King, or Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Because Dad remembers that I think I went to see like a pantomime version of Wicked, and I remember Glinda sitting in a bubble eating McDonald's. That's all I remember about it.
Yeah, I've seen loads of pantomimes. I've seen like Snow White, Cinderella, all of that sort of stuff. But my first, I think I'll have to ask my mum. But the first, like, I remember going to see Lion King when I was a bit older.
I think someone's calling you. Oh, that's weird.
Oh no, my TV's turned off.
Oh,
because
don't
it's timed out.
Falling into me.
Yeah, my first theatre show was either Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, or maybe it was Mary Poppins. Because I remember my uncle had something to do with Mary Poppins. We went backstage. Because there's a bit I remember it really well in Mary Poppins when there's a dollhouse, but they're in the dollhouse.
That's really cool.
Yeah, and I remember being completely mind blown by it. But my uncle got us backstage to go and see all the bits in it. So I've been backstage for the Harry Potter play as well.
What, the
Cursed Child?
That was
I
really
really
cool.
wanted to go see that with Daisy.
That was with the original cast as well. Because my
really?
uncle's part of the original cast.
Yeah, the Cursed Child. I've actually walked past it many times.
Have you? I've gone to see it. It's a long ass play.
Yeah,
It's
like
6 hours.
like yeah,
and it's split up into two, so you go off about 3 hours and then you come back.
That was Macbeth.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I was a fucking child.
No,
I was in
fuck that.
primary school.
No, fuck that. They should never
Macbeth
do
was
that.
6 hours. It was like that, 3 hours, and they had like a split, and then it was another 3 hours. The split was only for like 40 minutes.
Fuck that. I wouldn't even do that now.
I don't even know why my mum let me go, because you know when you're a child, you have to get your parent to sign off on it.
I'm like, I'm not wasting my money.
It was it Orange Tree?
Richmond, yeah.
Yeah. It's the one where it's like in the corner, it's like hidden.
Next time that ever happens, just tell your mum no.
Shakespeare.
I'm 25 now, what am I going to do now?
Shakespeare is good. So there's a thing that they do a tour thing, and it's called Shitface Shakespeare. So they've got the cast that's all completely sober, but they do a roulette of one person in the cast who gets absolutely shit-faced, and they do the play and they're really drunk on stage and they try and remember all the lines. And my mum and Arthur's going to go and see it, and they do it like literally in pub gardens. My mum and Arthur said it's so funny because they're literally standing there and they just go, no, I don't remember the lines. They like literally just break out of character like, no, I don't remember. And they go, this, blah, blah, blah. And it's just like, Arthur said it's just really funny. It gets people into Shakespeare. But like, they always do comedies and never do tragedies. So they always do a comedy and then they get really drunk whilst they're doing it. And apparently that's quite good. Yeah.
How did they even come up with that?
No idea. But they do that thing with Pride and Prejudice now. They do Pride and Prejudice. So they all get, like, in the cast, they all get absolute shit-faced. And then they do this show and it's just a complete fucking mess.
I want to do that at work. I wonder if a landlord will be able to tell if I'm drunk or not.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, shut up.
Yeah, like, listen.
I'll tell you what, bruv. Nah, do you know what? You're not even worth it.
Rich did that once. That's why Rich isn't allowed to drink 4:30 on a Friday anymore. Because I don't know what he had. He had a couple of, like, literally just took it too far. I had a couple of drinks and he was slurring. And James was like, get off the phone now. He was fuming. So Richard, I was like, oh, Richard, you're not going to have a drink? He was like, no, I'm not allowed. I was like, I'm not allowed anymore.
I swear, I think I remember you telling me that story and you had like a whole bottle of wine.
Yeah, something like that. You'll have to ask him tomorrow.
Oh, that's so
He finds
dope.
it really funny when he tells it. James is like, no, it was not funny to Richard.
Oh,
So, yeah.
what a story to end on.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I feel like that was just me eating the whole time.
Yeah.
I was just minding my own business.
The only thing I showed was my cool cup.
Yeah.
Well, that's a yap. Thanks, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.